So join us here on the third and final day of the Gdynia Open here in Poland, and it's the last stop on the Creative Dental European Tour, and it's players' last chance to fight for Tour Survival, the Players' Championship and the World Grand Prix. I'm joined again by Matt.
Thank you.
We're going to go diving again with Tour Survival. I mean, big win yesterday for Scott Donaldson.
Yeah, he came into the day looking to win one match really to consolidate his position inside the top 8 places. He did that. He beat Sidney Wilson in the first round, and he told us after the match just how much pressure he was under.
Yeah, I know, it's just so much pressure out there. It was incredible. Like I've been saying to the guys in here, I had a match to get into the top 64 a couple of years ago, and it was nothing in comparison to that. That was serious pressure. Even I had a clearance at the end there. It was very simple, but for me it wasn't. So I was glad to go over the line.
So that was a fantastic one for Scott there, and a couple of outsiders coming through as well, including an amateur.
Yeah, I mean, at one point during the day it was looking relatively set, looking like we knew who the top 8 would be, but then 2 players came to reach the last 16. One was an amateur, Ryan Corsten, and he came back from 3-2 down against Ryan Day during his second match, beat David Gilbert during his next, and he just needs to win one more today if he's to earn a tour card. Meanwhile, Liam Highfield, he was actually 3-0 down against Robin Hull in his final match, and now he's just within another single win today of earning a top place himself.
That was a huge win for him. Absolutely. And now going to the Players' Championship, Stuart Bingham is out.
Yes, big surprise. He played Fraser Patrick first up yesterday on the TV table, needing to win one match to really make sure of his place in Manchester, but he couldn't make it. He lost 4-3.
It was a bit of a shocker, that one. And Karen Wilson only needed 2 wins, kind of secure his place in the Players' Championship. Got all 3, and he was talking about the pressure coming into this tournament.
I was trying not to look too much into it. I was just saying to Matt then that I looked at his blog before I came out and sort of knew I was on the cusp of getting in, so I knew I needed a couple of matches, but if you win the tournament you're sort of not worried then, so I'm just here to win the tournament and then the rankings will take care of themselves.
So that was Karen there after his second round match, and there's a few players that could catch him.
Yeah, one of which is Malaysia's Fo Xuan Long, beat Ding Junhui 4-1 last night, and this is what he had to say.
Very happy because before I played this tournament I was counting my points about to qualify for the Player Championship. So if I can beat Ding, I have highest chance to qualify. But before we play, I feel like giving up, because I was practicing with him every day in Star Academy, so can't even get close to him. So it's very big surprise for me to beat Ding. It's feeling like flying,
So that was Thor there, absolutely ecstatic after his win, beat his practice partner Ding Junhui. But that win hasn't yet put him safe, has it?
Not quite. He is actually still £75 from qualifying behind Matt Selt. So he was a bit disappointed when we told him that afterwards, but I'm sure he'll be ready to go against Kyron Wilson. But Thor's not the only person still in the running. There's still a number of players, as you can see on your screen right now, who all, with a win or 2 today, could yet break into the top 24.
So again, on the third day, it still is all to play for.
Very much so.
Throwing head finally to the World Grand Prix, Stephen Maguire is still on just inside that 32 list, but there's a lot of players that could catch him, but there's a real mountain to climb for them, isn't there?
Yeah, there's still 4 players remaining in the tournament who could catch him. Rory McLeod is the closest. He could do it with a run to the semi-finals, whereas Mark King, Zhu Long and Andrew Higginson all need to win the title.
So, likelihood of that?
It could happen. We've seen Rory McLeod win a European Tour event already this season, so why not?
Okay, well, we're live on Eurosport all weekend. We'll be giving you updates on Twitter. We're at World Snooker 1. Matt is at Pro Snooker Blog. Follow us live and we'll give you all the updates on the day and enjoy the snooker.
Thank you.